Hi. Okay, I'm going to just do a trick with a blue pack of cards. Okay, we don't need the boxes yet. Okay, so there's blue pack of cards. You ask the spectators to tell you to stop anytime you want. They say stop. You say okay. There's your card. And this instance it's a 9 of hearts. Okay, so you take their 9 of hearts. You can place the cards in their hand if you want. Then you get them to sign the 9 of hearts. So we'll just imagine that they've signed it. They sign their name on the 9 of hearts. You put it back on top of the deck. You say, so I can't touch the deck. What I'm going to do, you can do this in their hand. You cover the deck over with the box. You say, I now want you to imagine that your 9 of hearts, your signature is fading. It's getting faded and faded. It's almost fading away until your signature has faded away. You say, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my invisible pen, and on your 9 of hearts, where your signature has disappeared, I'm going to write my signature. And what you do is you take the box away. Okay, you turn over the card, and now mysteriously the card now has my signature and not theirs, and they can examine the cards, and every card is different. There is no other 9 of hearts. Their card has totally disappeared. The signature has totally disappeared off their card to be replaced by your signature. Thank you. I'm going to show you another trick with the blue back deck of cards. Okay, it's a box. What we're going to need for this trick, we're going to need my credit card. Okay, my card. And what you do, you say, I'm going to put the card on top of the deck. There it is on top of the deck. I want you to take 3 random cards. So they take 1, 2, 3 random cards. So in this case, 2 4s and a 7. And what you do, you ask them then to place those back on top of the deck, on top of your credit card or their credit card. It doesn't matter. You can use their credit card. You say, what we're going to do, we're going to cover it by the box so that I can't touch it. Give it a snap, and you find that the credit card has disappeared to be replaced by a £5 note in this case. Not only that, but the 4 random cards that are on top of the pack have now changed to the 4 aces. Okay, they can examine all the cards, they can examine the box, they can even examine the fiver. Thank you. That's it. Take the bar out. Okay. Okay. Put the sack up. We're going to get in the sack. I'm shackled. I'm going to do a magic trick while I'm inside the sack. What you do is not you don't have to choke in. You have to choke in. Hey! Get somebody just come out sack. One you come out sack with. That's it. What I'm going to try and do, I'm going to try and escape from the sack.
What are you going to do if I run off with keys?
While I'm in the sack, I'm going to try and do a magic trick, which you'll see after.
Yeah, double kit.
You sit down with the key.
Yep.
This only takes me about 5 minutes. If I'm not out in half an hour, phone the fire brigade. Don't run off and leave me.
Oh yeah. You weren't like this last night, were you? You were a lot gentler. Hope you're counting. Just give me a minute while I get my breath. Are you all still there?
Yeah.
Gone very quiet. You haven't ran off and left me, have you? Please make sure.
While it's at home, go round your friend's house.
What we got here, ladies and gentlemen?
Is a solid spine. Just pass that round. Check that's a solid spine. Make sure it's not like a car aerial. If it's not like a car aerial, it don't fold in on itself. Right. So it's a solid thing. Believe me, this is a game of chance. Like, unlike Russian roulette, it can go wrong. What we're going to do, we've got 5 cups at the okay. We're going to cover it over. Right, now we just choose a cup. Obviously I know where it is. 1 cup's damaged, so I know where it is. I know it's on the end. So I just need to... What way is it? I just want you to mix them up, because at the moment we know where it is. Gently mix them up, have to slide them, come in and do. Are you happy? Right, okay. So at the moment, they're mixed up. Okay. Now, I can still know where the spike is. It's obviously the mark on that one, the mark on any cup. So if I was to pick one, obviously all I have to do is avoid the spike. So what if I don't make the choices? What if that's you to pick a number between 1 and 6? First number comes into your head. 6. Okay, so you go number 6. So 1, 6 down. And me, getting 5. Pick a number, the first number comes into your head. 3 is empty. Pick a number. 2 is damaged, but we know it's not happened. So it's damaged. That's very kind of you. I've got 1 in 3 counts now of into the spike. Pick very carefully. What do you think? Sir, would you come out? Yeah. What number would you pick? 1, 4 or 5? Give me a hand. Because it goes through mine. It's got through mine. That one's alright. So now we've got a 50, stay with me. We've got a 50-50 chance of getting the slide. Number 1. Number 4. Pick very carefully. I won't try to influence you in any way. I won't try to influence you in any way, sir. Sir. What have we got? Number 1. Remember, we get a body piercing. Number 1. was empty. Show that I wasn't cheating. It was all. I gave him a chance. There it is. Number 4. Thanks a lot. Try again with a chance again. Hey mate, I'm going to try again with a chance again. What I'm going to do, is that cool, madam? Bring back out of it. In the bag, we have 2, 4 keys. Try the first key, open the lock. No, put it in the bag. Try the second key, see if that opens the lock. No, put it in the bag. Try the third key, see if that opens the lock. If this don't work, I get to take your stuff home, by the way. Try that key, that opens the lock. No one's ever opened the lock because actually there's only one key that opens the lock. Obviously agree. Try that key, that's the master key. Does that open the lock? Okay. Put the key in the bag. Okay, try and keep it separate from all the rest. Put the lock. Put the lock. I'm going to lock it. Okay? What we're going to do is we're going to mix them up. You've got something in that, sir. Stay there. Pick a key. Get 2 keys, sorry. Get 2 keys. What I want you to do is choose 1 key. 1 key you choose, put it back in the bag. The 1 key you're going to get rid of, give it to me. Okay, let's swap it out. We hope you've got the right key because your key is now going in the box. Otherwise the box won't come open. Come on. That's the key we're going to get rid of. Remember, there's only 1 key. Take 2 keys. Which key do you want to keep? Which one do you want to get rid of? Get rid of that one. We'll go one more final time to the left. 1 key. Now remember, there's only a 50-50 chance. We may have already got rid of the key. Which means I get... Yeah? Oh, right. That's news for you. Which means I get to take the box home with me. I will open it. It's posted good to you, don't worry. Which one do you want to keep? Which one do you want to reject? So ladies and gentlemen, she has the final choice. So if this goes wrong, I don't want to take the lock even. If this goes wrong, so what's your name? It's down to Bridget, okay? So play Bridget. Bridget, try the key in the lock. If it opens, you get your stuff back. If it doesn't, I get to take everything home. Big round of applause for Bridget. Thanks, see you again. Says your watch, sir. Nicely swapped out for a cheaper version. There's your ring. Thanks a lot. Oh, nearly. Thanks for watching the show. Ladies and gentlemen, my name's Roy Stone. Hope you've enjoyed what I've done. I do a whole lot more. I'll try and walk around and do a bit of close-up magic for you. Thanks for watching. Hi. Red or black?
Black.
Black, okay. Okay, so blue, I'm saying not black. Okay, so imagine you chose black, so we're going to put all the red cards back in the box.
Okay.
Okay, so that leaves black. So that's clubs and spades.
Yeah.
Which one do you want? Whichever you choose.
Spades.
Spades. So imagine now you're putting all the spades back in the pack as well,
Okay.
following the same suit. So now I've got the hearts, diamonds and spades in there. You're left with the clubs.
Yeah.
Okay? Imagine you take 1 club out of the old pack, so there's 13 cards to choose from, choose 1 club, okay? You throw the rest away. We're not going to use them, you throw the rest of the club. So you're holding 1 card, it's a club. You chose the colour, you chose the suit, you chose the card. Okay? Take the pack out. First thing that's amazing is, remember we throw all the clubs away. We go through the pack, as you can see that on camera. There is no clubs in the pack. What card did you choose?
Jack.
Jack of clubs. Let's go through the pack again. Somewhere. Take it there. 1 card reversed, is that fair?
Yeah.
1 card reversed. Okay, no other cards reversed.
Yeah.
Okay. Go back pack. Have a look what cards reverse. You can choose any card, any colour, any suit.
Oh my god.
Jack of clubs.
How did you do that?
Chips there, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, it's put them behind your back. Okay, put them behind your back.
Yeah.
Mix them up. So I don't know what ordering. You're going to bring them out in a minute, okay? There's our prediction. We're not going to change that. We've lost one. Okay, bring one poker chip out and put it on. Bring one poker chip out and put it on the table. You can show it, okay? Okay, bring another one out. Okay. Another one. And the final one. So you had a total free choice of what order you brought them in and what chips you brought out, didn't you?
Yeah.
I made a prediction before starting in my one, the red chip. Okay?
Right.
It was amazing. Watch it now. I'll show you this one first. Would you like pink or green? Pink. I want you to make a pincher. Okay, so I want you to hold your elbow up. I want to put it there. Okay? Hold it quite high. Okay? So keep that locked down. There's no way. Okay? There's no way I could put that in there or take that out of there, is there? Because it's locked. It'd be impossible. I can't get that in, I can't get that out.
No.
Let's get the magic rubber fork and it changes places. Show you again. So there's no way I can.
Oh, sorry.
It's alright, it's alright. There's no way. Hold the green again. They're locked in there. Okay?
Yeah.
No way I can get that in, no way I can get that out.
No.
Get the magic rubber to change places.
How?
Let's go one step further. Let's put the green one in there, so they're both in there now. Pink or green?
Pink.
Set the pink and I'll leave the green.
What did
Read that number on there.
746121.
Say it again.
746121.
Okay. A lot of things in life can influence you. Colours, people, numbers. I'm going to try and influence you with numbers. So put that behind your back. You're going to make some choices. Put both hands behind your back. Okay. Put it in one of your hands.
Yeah.
Right. I want you to think of someone's name. Okay. I'm going to show you what you to do. So if you think of, say, Roy, you would go R-O-Y. So spell the name by moving it from hand to hand. So I don't know what hand it's in then, or where it's
Yeah.
finished up, okay? So now you're going to think of a colour. So if it's blue, B-L-U-E, or whatever it is, okay? From hand to hand,
Yeah.
okay? Now we're going to make two more final choices, okay? So if it's now in your left hand, don't do it yet. Spell left. If it's in your right hand, spell right. Because obviously I don't know which hand it's in.
Yeah.
Right, so now down to one, it's in one hand, okay?
Yeah.
I don't want you to go home tonight and think, what if I did just done that different? What if I made one more choice and just slightly different? So we're going to make that choice. So whichever hand it's in, make one more choice and put it in the other hand.
Okay.
And then I'm going to ask you to bring your hands out, but hide it so I can't see it.
My hands aren't that big. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
bring it out. I can't tell you. Okay, so you've now put it in one of your hands.
Yeah.
Okay. I saw you glance down at your right hand, so I guess it's in your right hand. Yeah, let's have a look. It's running right hand. But remember, I said from the beginning that I was going to influence, no matter what choices you made, I was going to influence you with numbers.
Yeah.
Just read the number out again.
746121.
And if I turn it upside down, sometimes your brain sees things in reverse. What does it say now?
Right.
And it was in your right hand.
Yeah. What the hell? Yeah, but I choose how many times to swap it.
Yeah. And it ended up in your right hand, and I told you to put it in your right hand at the beginning. One more trick, final trick. Just give them a mix. Mix them face up, because we've all got numbers on, so I don't want to know the order of the numbers, okay? So just give them a good mix face up. Okay, same again. Hand it up. Mix them up, so I think I've got in a particular order. You're going to make all the choices, I'm going to teach you why you shouldn't gamble. Okay? See that one. Okay, so you're going to make some choices. Do you want 7 or 0? 7. So we're going to, whatever you don't choose, we're going to put to the bottom. 7. Okay? Do you want 5 or 3? 3. Okay? Now you're going to make two choices for me. Would you like me to have 7 or 3? 7. Or would you like me to have 5 or 1? Okay, so you made 2 choices for me. Another choice for yourself. Would you like 5 or 0?
0.
Another choice for me. Would you like me to have 3 or 5?
5.
Okay, so these are my cards, they're your cards. Just touch any card for me. Okay, that's card you chose. That's copy. Set them, the numbers. I want you to make the highest possible number, put it on the table that you can. So obviously you start with a 7. Okay. Remember, you made the choices here. I made no choices for you at all. You made all the choices. Swash never gamble, especially against the magician. 7530. I've got 7. I've got 5. I've got 3. I'll always beat you by 1. 7531. Which is pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah.
But not only that, you made the choices, okay?
Yeah.
So you know what happened? If I beat you by 1, you made the choice of what card you chose. That would mean that you, because you made the wrong choices, you lose.
Whoa!
And if you lose, then that means me, the magician, wins. But let's go to the final stage. You made the choices. I couldn't have influenced what cards you chose. If you lose and I win, you see the front of these cards, you saw the numbers, didn't you? But you never saw the backs, did you? If you lose, that makes you 4. And if I win, it makes me, the magician, rich.
Whoa!
Thank you.
That's genius.
Nathan, you're going to like this. It's called, you perhaps won't remember Silver back in blind date.
I do, yeah.
Yeah, okay, well, this is similar. It's called the dating game. Okay? So, Nathan, you can win a date with one of these guys, okay?
Right.
You've got Henry,
Yeah.
okay? Peter,
Yeah.
Norman,
Yeah.
okay? Tony.
Yeah.
I'll not remember the names, I'm just making them. The only person you don't want is Eddie.
No, I don't.
You don't want to date with
Definitely
Eddie.
not. No,
So I will show you what to do, then you do it.
Yeah.
Remember, I have to do this twice. Okay, so you put 1 down, that's the one you're going to reject. 1 under,
Yeah.
1 down, 1 under, 1 down, 1 under, 1 down, 1 under, 1 down. Okay?
Yeah.
So you would have won that. Okay? So now you're going to do exactly the same thing. We'll leave him out of it.
So 1 under first.
1 down, 1 under, 1 down, 1 under, 1 down, 1 under, 1 down. Okay? Don't want yet. You can win a date with any of these guys. Who did you get?
I'm dreading to say that.
Have a look. Oh, you got Eddie. Never mind. Don't worry. I'll take Eddie out of the equation, and I'll give you another go. Okay? So we'll put the other guy back. We'll take Eddie out. So 1 down, 1 under, 1 down, 1 under, 1 down, 1 under, 1 down. Okay? So you could win a date with any one of these guys. Who did you get? Congratulations.
Date tonight.
So your name is again? Matthew. Matthew. We're going to make some choices again and some predictions. Okay? In here, okay, I've got a prediction from the beginning. Nothing else in the thing, okay? 1 prediction. Would you like the blue pack or would you like the red pack? This choice matters. Red or blue?
I'm gonna go red again.
Red, okay. First one, take red. Do you want to change your mind to the blue? Okay, we'll leave the blue pack. Red pack card. Red pack. All different. Okay. Just put your finger out like ET, because you're going to make a choice. Just tell me to stop any time you want. Okay, put your finger on the back of any card. Keep it on so I can't change it. That card. Okay. Now if you've got 1 card more, then you've got the 7 of diamonds. Okay. That's just a coincidence.
That is.
That's
That's
strange
weird.
coincidence. We just chose the 7 of diamonds. Okay. You've got the 7 of diamonds. That was just coincidence. But you chose 1 card. Remember, I told you I had a prediction. Just 1 prediction. Decide the 2. In fact, you open the prediction. I don't want to open it. I don't think I'm. There's a little thing, something inside. on the door. There's a little something inside. I just want you to tip it out. Be careful not to drop it. Tip it out. Okay. Okay. Now I predicted red. You didn't choose the blue. You chose the red. That's 50-50. It's not bad, is it? 50-50 chance of that.
Yeah.
But 51 to 1 is if I can predict the card. So what card did you choose? And I'm totally free choice. What card did you choose? Queen of clubs. Turn the disc over. What the hell?
That's
How on
so
earth did
good,
you do that? That is so clever.
I predicted the red. I predicted the card. And you made all the choices.
That's really clever, that is. Don't know how you do it.
Put your chips there, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, it's clean behind your back. Okay, put them behind your back.
Yeah.
Mix them up. Try, I don't know what ordering. You're going to bring them out in a minute, okay? There's our prediction. We're not going to change that. I've lost one. Okay, bring one poke chip out and put it on. Bring one poke chip out and put it on the table. You can show it, okay? Okay, bring another one out. Okay. Another one. And the final one. So you had the total free choice of what order you brought them in and what chips you brought out, didn't you?
Yeah.
I made a prediction before we started in my one, the red chip. Okay?
Right.
It was amazing.
Which woman was it?
Your red chip is in 1, 2, 3rd position.
Yeah.
I predicted that it would bring out the red chip in 3rd place.
How? Okay. That's.
He's here doing a bit of trick for our Dave in kitchen.
Right.
We've got Roy. He's doing a trick here.
Right, there's all different things, okay? Elson one.
Oh, I know, I got your best in there. Sorry, Roy. Oh, look, people.
A bit like a fortune telling trick. So it's going to take something. Come on, put your finger out like ET. That's what you bring it down on any card you want. Keep it on. Okay, so that's that one. Don't change your mind. So we're going to leave that at the top. Okay. Okay, so that's the card you chose. Remember, you could any card you got. Next one was Rise and Anthem. Any of these cards, different things. Okay. That's I believe that's what you've always wanted to do. It's like a life's ambition, okay? It's all on that card. That card's going to tell you. It's something you've always really wanted to do.
She did that last week. What's on that car? Kiss a magician! It's a rate trick. That's hard to fall.
Yeah, you got kissing.
Hold it up in the air. Okay, I'm going to need my white first. Okay. In a minute. Okay. In a minute, we're going to throw it up. I'm going to catch the ring before it hits the floor. Stand back, kids. Okay. Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
Where's that ring gone?
Okay, so the ring. Remember we put the wallet on the floor before we started. Okay, if we reach inside the wallet, guess what's inside the wallet? No! Another wallet! And inside the wallet is your ring!
I thought there's loads of wallets.
Has that been in a fight?
Yes.
It's been in a few fights.
One
or two,
Red? Okay, so that's your pack, we'll come back to that in a minute, okay? So now we just need the blue pack. Okay, what I do, they're all different, okay? In a minute I'm going to tell you about, all you've got to do is split the pack like that, top to bottom, whatever card's on the bottom, sit on it, okay? Take it and sit on it. Okay? So just say one more time, you split it at the bottom, 6 of spades, you sat on it, and when you give me the cards back, make sure you give them a face down.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can't see them. Okay? So split the pack, top to bottom, set the bottom card, stick on it. You with it?
Sit on it.
Yeah.
Okay, no.
Okay. So I don't want to see what, obviously I don't want to see what cards are there. So what is this trick's called second choice, okay?
Could
What we're
everybody,
gonna do-
if you've got 5 minutes, just make the way over here for the prize.
Okay,
please.
what I'm going to do,
And,
quickly,
we'll leave
what I'm
you
going to do,
for 10
I'm going to
minutes.
try and name your card, okay? So we don't need one card. I'm going to use the red cards to try and name your card.
I don't really know what the other side is. See, look, you never pin it.
I'm going to go for that one. I'm going to go for that. I'm going to go straight in. your card the 3 o'clock?
No, it isn't.
Remember, it's called second choice, so I get a second chance. What is your card?
King of Diamonds.
King of Diamonds. Turn the 3 o'clock's over.
King of Diamonds.
Very good.
Hi. Okay. I'm going to just do a trick with a blue pack of cards. Okay, we don't need the boxes yet. Okay, so there's blue pack of cards. You ask the spectators to tell you to stop anytime you want. They say stop. You say okay. There's your card. And this can, for instance, it's the 9 of hearts. Okay, so you take their 9 of hearts. You can place the cards in their hand if you want. Then you get them to sign the 9 of hearts. So we'll just imagine that they've signed it. They sign their name on the 9 of hearts. You put it back on top of the deck. You say, so I can't touch the deck. What I'm going to do, you can do this in their hand. You cover the deck over with the box. You say, I now want you to imagine that your 9 of hearts, your signature is fading. It's getting faded and faded. It's almost fading away until your signature has faded away. You say, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my invisible pen, and on your 9 of hearts, where your signature has disappeared, I'm going to write my signature. And then what you do is you take the box away. Okay, you turn over the card, and now mysteriously the card now has my signature and not theirs, and they can examine the cards, and every card is different. There is no other 9 of hearts. Their card has totally disappeared. The signature has totally disappeared off their card to be replaced by your signature. Thank you. Just put your hand on top of that. It's your card. I want to see it. That's your card, okay? What we do, we need to put a photo of it. Now, what's your name? Okay, Chris, so we'll take that box. What's your name? Chris. Okay, so just so we know it's the same card, okay? Put it in the envelope. You can seal the envelope, Chris. The card in with your name on. So you've got a card that I don't know where it is. You just see the blank piece of paper. Keep your finger on that. Okay? Keep your finger on it. Okay. You've got a blank piece of paper that you saw. We put it in the envelope, we sign the paper. Okay, there's no way I can know what his card is. Just tricky your card. Look at me. Okay, Chris. It's the first time, there with it. Take your card out. The ace of spades. Chris, you, I don't want to teach you. Get the piece of paper, that's it. And is that the piece of paper that you've got your name on? Just turn it over. Okay, so here we go. You ask the spectator to choose any card out of the pack. So they choose a card, say this one, totally at random, which is the 8 of hearts. Okay, so they choose the 8 of hearts. You ask them to remember that card. You then ask that spectator or another spectator to lend you a £5 note which belongs to the spectator. They can examine the £5 note. It's a normal £5 note because it belongs to them. You then go on to explain, as you know, every £5 note has security features built in. It has a silver strip on that side, which is a security feature, and then on the other side, as you know, it will have a hologram built in, a silver hologram built into that side. But besides that, they also, on a £5 note, in this area, they put a watermark of the Queen. It's a magic, I don't know if you know this, it's a magic watermark, because if you shine a light through it, you can actually see the watermark of the Queen, but you can also see another watermark built into the £5 note, the 8 of hearts, which just happens to match the card that they chose. Remember, it's their £5 note. They can examine it after, they can check the £5 note. It's a normal £5 note, and if you give it a magic rub, the 8 of Hearts hologram, this watermark, this. Okay, coin in bottle trick. So we've got a 5p, genuine 5p, nothing dodgy about that. That goes inside the bottle. Then we've got a 50p coin. There you go. Again, nothing dodgy. A real 50p coin. As you see, that won't, no matter how much you try, that won't fit inside the bottle. No holes in the bottom. No holes in the bottom. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to trap the 5p in the bottle. Okay, and what we do, we take the 50p, put it on the bottom of the bottle, give it a smack, and you see now, oops, 5p drops out, the 50p coin, 5p drops out, the 50p coin is stuck inside the bottle, and possibly gone into the bottle, and no matter how much you shake it, it won't come out, unless, of course, you give it a little magic twist, and the 50p drops out of the bottle. So there you go. Coin in bottle can all be examined. Bottle can be examined. Coins can be examined. 50p can be examined. The 5p can be examined. All genuine coins. Coin in bottle. Thank you.
Welcome to the game show in a bag with me, your host, Bobby Dazzler. First things first, we're going to need 2 teams of 4, preferably ladies against the gentlemen or boys against the girls. So let's get started with picking the stars of our game show.
You tie things up with this.
Give me an O.
Tie things up with it. Hi guys, I'm going to try and do this little trick for you. What we've got here, we've got an empty glass, and we've got a grey sheet with a £2 coin. What we're going to do, we try and keep this in view all the time, it's a difficult bit. I'm going to put the £2 coin on the sheet, on the grey sheet, on top of the glass. So there it is, okay, so you've got a £2 coin on top of the sheet on the glass. What we're going to do, we'll very carefully, we'll just give it a little rub, and the £2 coin actually passes through the sheet. No holes in the sheet, as you can see, no holes in the sheet. £2 coin in the glass, and the sheet is fully examinable. This can be handed out. This could be checked after. There's no holes in the sheet. The £2 pass through the sheet into the glass. Cheers. Get a blow. Oh, I told you. Bob, this is the prediction box, okay? You're going to put 20 in, so you're not getting a very good prediction. 23 in the box. Okay, we're going to make a prediction. Push up. Oh, try again. Put your finger there. moving it up. We have to take the old-fashioned way. Your prediction is, I predict you will lose money. What we do, you touch any card, just touch it. Do you want to change your mind or keep that one?
No, we'll do that one.
Where, bottom?
But yeah, that one there.
Oh no, let's start again.
Alright. There.
That one, okay, right. Okay, we're going to do a bit of fortune time, we're going to cover that over, okay? Now if you've got one card there, you have 7 diamonds, that's your fortune telling card. This is what you really like doing. In fact, you're obsessed with doing it. In fact, you never miss an opportunity to do it, okay? So this is your fortune telling card. Remember, you can add any card, turn your card over. Thanks, mate. I'll Brilliant. Yeah, good. Okay, I'd like to tell you the story of my beautiful assistant. I'm going to use 3 cards, red back cards. That's not important. What is important is Angela. There she is. That was my beautiful assistant, Angela. What I liked about Angela, in fact, what everybody liked about Angela, especially the guys, was the fact that Angela would perform absolutely topless. Every show she would perform topless. Now, I know what you're thinking. Did she perform bottomless? No, she actually wore a tiny pair of briefs when she performed. She wouldn't perform bottomless, I'm afraid. So what we're going to do, we're going to take Angela's head, Angela's boobs. We'll put the other card in my pocket. And all you've got to do is guess where the boobs are. There, you'd be wrong. Have another guess. So I'll mix them up. Where do you think Angela's boobs are? There? No, you'd be wrong. Because actually Angela's boobs were in my pocket. But I had to sack Angela because the only thing about Angela was she wouldn't take the job seriously. In fact, she was always horsing around. So that's horsing around. Credits go to Nick Trott. Mr.
Yeah, Mr. Zip, can't find my keys on phone. Yep. What we've got now?
We're going to do a trick.
A card trick. I don't know what he's going to do. He's going to do a card trick.
What we're going to do, Mr. Keys, we put 3 cards out, okay?
Yeah, got your 3 cards.
Have you got your keys?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Need your keys, need your phone.
My keys and phone?
Yeah, need your keys and phone.
Wait, I'm looking for my keys and phone. There's my phone.
Okay. What you do, put your phone on any card.
That's the one.
Okay. You don't change your mind?
No, I don't.
Okay, put your keys on any card.
When I can find him.
Can't find his keys, can't find his car. Put your... Okay, don't change your mind.
Don't want to change my mind now.
Okay, we're going to take this card away, okay? So you put your keys on one card, you put your phone on one card.
Yeah.
This is to represent my pocket, okay? So I put the other card in my pocket, that's to represent my pocket.
Right.
Same put in your pocket. Okay, you had a free choice, okay?
Yeah.
Look, you say you can't find your keys, you can't find your phone.
Right.
Today we're going to show you that you can find your keys.
Right.
There's your phone, turn the card over. You found your phone. Turn your keys over. Turn your keys over. You found your keys. Okay, so you found your keys, you found your phone. There's only one other card left. And that said pocket. And that went in the pocket.
No way. No.
You found your keys, you found your phone, you found your keys.
Well, that's magic. That's magic. Steve Mulhern, check him out. Live on direct. He is the new Steve Mulhern.
How on earth
can you do that? That is so clever.
Season, you're going to steal the magic this time, okay? Open your hand, close it tight, put it above, keep it above the table all the time. Shake your hand from side to side. Season, you're going to steal the magic this time, okay? Open your hand, close it tight, put it above, keep it above the table all the time. Shake your hand from side to side. Turn your hand over, open your hand. Ah, they've had babies. Oh, sorry. Do you know what that is? Rabbit poop. Magic, but don't worry, it's magic rabbit poop. Tell you what we do, Kaylee, we take the magic rabbit poo, look, we'll squeeze it together tight like that. We'll take this piece, we'll squeeze it together like that by magic. We'll take the final piece, it drops off this, take the final piece, squeeze it together like that, and do you know what happens? When you've got a beautiful assistant named Kaylee and you get a name wrong, then you end up with a little dog for her. The King of Spades, a merry young blade, he met the Queen of Hearts, a charming young maid. She's pretty, thoughtful and sweet, she swept the King of Spades right off of his feet. For the King he did quickly concur, be mine, he said, but the Queen did demur. For she's a heart, and he is a spade, and love twixt the two has never been made. So it was a no from the pretty young maid, and the King was saddened and dismayed. Now enter, upon this unfortunate scene, Cupid the Joker to win over the Queen. Presto changeo, the trick is now done. The firing of arrows has just begun, and at last love's true love battle has been won. For King and Queen's hearts they now beat as one. So I would like to mention, due to the Joker's intervention, not to keep you in suspension, they now have their true love wishes, and they live together in married blisses as Mr. and Mrs. Ah, no longer a heart, for now a spade, for in love and magic everything is made. Okay, so what we've got here, we've got a wallet with a 9 of clubs and a King of Hearts. I'm going to take out the King of Hearts, put it there, okay. I'm going to take out the, turn it over and take out the 9 of clubs and put it there. The wallet is empty. Okay, put the empty wallet there. What we're going to do, if you were to gamble, if you were a gambling man, would you gamble the 9 of clubs is on the top or the bottom? The top or the bottom? The 9 of clubs. So they say the 9 of clubs is on the top. So actually no, that's a blank card on the top. The 9 of clubs is underneath. On the bottom. As I was walking through old London town, I saw a crowd all gathered round. A little old man with a smiling face. He was playing a game he called Chase, the Ace. He said, look, 2 tens have I, but watch the ace, for the ace is the prize. He turned the cards to hide their face, but I watched carefully, I followed the ace. All you have to do, and it isn't hard, is bet your money upon the ace card. He said, cards have I, 1, 2, and 3. Oh, but which card can the ace be? No, I'm not stupid, I knew what to do. I bet my money upon card 2. He said, look, 2 tens I take away. The gambling is over, there's no more time to play. You had a free choice and time to choose, but never bet on card 2 or you will lose. The moral of this story: never trust a smiling face, and never play the game, for there is no ace.
Any suit you want.
What, say it out loud now?
Now you can tell me.
Clubs.
Clubs. Right, okay. At the clubs, right, you've got picture cards. Okay, I'll leave cards here because you've got picture cards and
Yeah.
you've got number cards, right? You got a
Yeah.
picture card or a number card.
A picture card.
Right. So it's as you know what number cards in this pack of cards, right? And you've took them out and you've thrown them away.
Yeah.
Right? So all that's in here now is hearts, diamonds, spades. Out of the picture cards, name any. You've got Jack, Queen, King. Which one do you want?
Queen.
Queen. You want to change your mind? You want to change your mind to a number card?
Nah.
Queen of club. Queen of
Queen
club.
of club. Queen of club.
Right. This pack of cards been in front of you all the time. I'm not
All
going to
time.
cheat. I'm going to open them in front on you, right? I'm going to take them out. So you took all the clubs. Remember, you took all the clubs out and you threw them away. There's no clubs in there, look.
They're in, mate. They're 8.
There's no clubs, right? But you said, I'll find it. Okay, you said the Queen of Clubs, right?
I did.
I've got one. I'm trying to get this on camera, mate, so you can. Where is it? There it is. I've got one card. I'm trying to get it. Yeah, I've got one card. I'm not cheating. Not putting up the cards down. The opposite way. Don't rest at other cards. Yeah. Don't rest at other cards.
Yeah, got it. Got it. Yeah.
Watch carefully. I'm not cheating. The Queen of Clubs. How could I know what you picked? How could I have known?
They couldn't have.
Yeah.
That's a
Good
bit.
magic, mate. Good magic.
That's just magic, Roy, isn't it? Simple as.